Hi, I'm going to be talking about some art journaling, and today I've got a very small little journal I'm going to be sharing about. This came from the idea and the inspiration came from hiking around and finding bark, and then I have a little bit of glass and rocks and some moss, and I glued it on. I do use a wood glue for the bark, gluing it onto the cardboard. And then I do cover it with the Mod Podge for the ceiling. And then I've got little holes punched, and this is tied together with twine. So the holes punched are just a very simple hole punch. And all of the paintings are inspired by the hikes. So I've got a photo album here, and you see some of the photos in the photo album actually match the painting that was done. So this is the log and the lupines, and this was out in Fish Creek area near Wrightwood. And then we have on this next page, we have two different treatments for the watercolor. One is a very light and then the more concentrated watercolor. This is attempting to hold a lot of the white paper still, and I did have the lightness, and I happen to have lines already to put some verses on some of the paintings. I chose the Book of Lamentations from the Bible, and I just love being able to illustrate God's Word along with the beauty of the world that we live in. And this is a paper that was designed to be postcards. Watercolor postcards is what they're sold as. They're 120 weight, 120 pound weight paper. You can see they have a little mark where you would put the stamp. It's nice paper, and so it holds up well with the watercolor. So here's the the more concentrated watercolor treatment with a little bit of a lighter touch to it. And same thing, this is our Jackson Lake here in Wrightwood. And this is my Van Gogh inspired Joshua tree with the Wrightwood Mountains. And this is our last verse of the Bible with our watercolor painting, and the back is just the same cardboard with the paper glued on for our backing. So this is called my Bark Art Journal.